Welcome to the SR Nexco video tutorials. This chapter shows you how to create a metal-supported posterior bridge with SR Nexco. It is recommended that you use a full wax-up. Create a wax-up that is fully contoured according to the anatomical tooth shape. Next, fabricate silicone keys of the anatomical tooth shape. You will use the silicone keys to check the space conditions during contouring. Subsequently, reduce the portions to be veneered and check them with the silicone keys. After casting, carefully divest and sandblast or pickle the framework. Subsequently, fit the framework on the model. Mechanical retentions are generally beneficial and recommended because they support the chemical bond between the metal and composite. After you have separated the framework from the casting sprues, you can finish it. Create a chamfer in the cervical area using a tungsten carbide burr. When you fabricate a metal-supported restoration, it is particularly important that you condition the framework appropriately before you apply the veneering material. Carefully blast the framework with aluminum oxide of a grit size between 80 and 100 microns, using a pressure of 2 to 3 bar. After blasting, remove blasting medium residue by tapping it off with an instrument. After blasting with aluminum oxide, do not clean the framework with steam or an air gun. Immediately after having tapped off the residue, apply SR Link bonding agent using a disposable brush. Please note that SR Link should be allowed to react on the metal surface for 3 minutes. It is fundamental that you adhere to the layering diagram to ensure the success of the restoration. To achieve an appropriate shade match, a minimum SR Nexco veneering thickness of 1 mm is required. The application of SR Nexco retention flow is optional. This material easily flows into the spaces under the retention beads due to its low viscosity. This measure increases the effectiveness of the bond. Apply retention flow to the undercuts of the retention beads with a brush before you apply the first layer of opaquer. After that, light cure retention flow for 20 seconds with a quick pre-curing